Right. The serious, serious. All right.
Did you record all that?
I'm starting. I already recorded. All right.
That has to be. Leave that in.
That's gonna be it. Don't worry. Blah. All right. All right. So we're doing Spaceballs, starting in 3, 2, 1. It's been a while since I watched Space. I should probably get off the floor, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. What
Sit on the couch like a normal person.
I don't know what you're doing down there, man.
I like Spaceballs.
Well, yeah. Who doesn't?
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's one of Mel Brooks' best films, because I think probably it's overshadowed by Young Frankenstein, The Producers, probably a good half dozen other movies. Especially when it came to like box office too, it didn't do as well. But I think it's genuinely like one of the funniest.
Steve, we got to do our crawl.
Oh, that's right. Fuck. In galaxy,
very
far away,
there
lived
a
ruthless
race
of
beings
known
as
Spaceballs.
Chapter
11.
The
Evil
leaders
of
planet
Spaceball
having
foolishly
squandered
their
precious
atmosphere
have devised
a secret.
You fucked it up.
You did. You said have devised.
Oh.
A secret pledge to take every breath of air away from the peace-loving neighbor, planet Geridia.
Wow, we came close. One of these days we'll get one.
Yeah, today is Princess Vespa's wedding day. Unbeknownst to the princess, but knownst to us. Danger lurks in the stars above. I couldn't read it. It wasn't there yet. Only 3 dots will. See, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mel Brooks.
Oh, man. I don't know the last time I watched this movie.
Oh, there's more.
If you can read this, you don't need glasses.
Well,
Steve, you can read this, and you do need
not
glasses.
without my glasses on, though.
Honestly, the effects in this movie are pretty good.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Like, all things considered.
The ship is a lovely model, too. Although they're going to do the comedy thing where they hold on it for way too long. Which is funny only the second time you watch the movie. Not the first time, because you're like, what the fuck? And then you go back to it, you're like, oh, okay. And then you watch it again, you're like, oh, this thing.
How long do you think it takes to walk from one end to the other?
Oh, days.
Days. That was one of the things in the Star Destroyers that I never understood. And I was like, these things are massive.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're kilometers long, and you're just casually walking to and from things in, like, 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, I get some of them have the, like, speed trains on them or something, but you never see them.
Yeah.
Still going.
So is this canon to the Star Wars universe?
Yeah, 100%. Just happened in a different section of the universe.
Yeah. This is the corporate sector or whatever.
Yeah. This is EU. Oh yeah, this really does just keep going.
It does. It's a lovely model, though. I can see the craftsmanship in it. It's beautiful. I'm sure there's probably people who could like look at it and be like, oh, that's from this model kit, and this is from this tank, and this is a piece of McDonald's carton. Yeah, beautiful.
Good old bumper sticker. I forgot he's called Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, it's Rico, Will. This is Johnny Rico. This is the Starship Troopers universe.
You know that, don't you? Thanks, sir. Have you notified Lord Helm? Yes, sir. I took the liberty. He's on his way. Make way for Dark Helmet. All rise in the presence of Dark Helmet.
Such a good gag.
Yeah.
Also, he has a tie. I forgot about him having a tie.
And boxer shorts.
Yeah. He's dressed like Robin from Batman and Robin with Adam West. Yeah.
This is Burt Ward, Will. He's about the same height, too. Oh, gee willikers, Batman. Now, Robin, we gotta use the crosswalk. No jaywalking or the police will fucking shoot you.
Jesus Christ. We're off to a hot start already.
Oh yeah.
I can't breathe in this thing. We're approaching planet Druidia, sir.
Is he in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Oh yeah, that's Rick Moranis,
Yeah, okay.
Canadian icon.
He knows everything. What? You went over my helmet? Well, not exactly over, sir. But more to the side. I'll always call you first. It'll never happen again. Never.
I think Rick Moranis got to start in radio as a DJ before starting in TV.
Really?
I think so, yeah, in Toronto.
Oh.
Then he started on SCTV with the great John Candy, Eugene Levy, all them.
Why is he looking that way?
He's picturing it, Will. He knows the pain.
What did he even do there? Castrate him?
Yeah, just squish his balls or whatever.
We don't have visual contact yet, sir, but we have it on the radar screen. Shall I punch it up for you? Never mind. I'll do it myself. Good, sir. What's the matter with this thing? What's all that churning and bubbling? You call that a radar screen? No, sir. You call it? Mr. Jefferson? Yes. I always have coffee when I watch radar. You know that. Of course I do, sir. Everybody knows that. Of course we do, sir. Now that I have my coffee, I'm ready to watch radar.
I wish we made, not we, like I wish movies were made more like this in general sometimes.
One day we'll make our own Spaceballs.
And underneath the air shield, 10,000 years of fresh air. We must get through that air shield. We will, sir. Once we kidnap the princess, we can force her father, King Roland, to give us the combination to the air shield, thereby destroying planet Druidia and saving planet space. Everybody got that?
Do you all paying attention? Yeah, gotcha.
I forgot they did that too.
There's a lot of fourth wall breaks in this.
It's gonna be a short.
I'd like me a fourth wall break every once in a while.
Kind of wish Rick Moranis did more stuff.
Pretty good matte background too,
Oh
actually.
yeah, it's beautiful. Because he's basically retired now. Didn't he get stabbed? Like,
Maybe?
I think he got like mugged, like a couple
Jamie,
years ago.
look that up.
Pull it up, pull it up. I'm pretty sure like he was like walking down like downtown Toronto and got fucking stabbed.
Did Rick Moranis get punched? Get stabbed? News?
He got attacked at some point. Like, maybe it was just get punched, but oh, it's Joan Rivers.
No, Rick Moranis was not stabbed. He was sucker punched in the head by an unknown assailant in New York City, October 2020.
Okay, so some of the details were wrong in my story, but like still, that is poor guy.
He suffered injuries to his head, back, and hip. The suspect, Marquise Ventura, was arrested and later pled guilty to assault in the second degree and other charges.
I think it was random too. I don't think he actually like knew it was Rick Moranis.
Okay, apparently there's also a Mandela Effect post from 6 months ago called... Wait for it. It's loading. Okay, guys, I'm sure that Rick Moranis was murdered a few years ago by a black man shooter in his own house. Everyone talked about it, and so many actors shared condolences.
I don't remember that, Will.
No.
That's the other universe.
He got sucker punched by someone in the street for no reason in New York, but this is exactly went through my head. Mm-hmm. Rick Moranis was never murdered. He retired from Hollywood to raise his children.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, that's hilarious.
To witness Princess Vespa, daughter of King Roland, going right past the heading down and out the door. Stop her! Someone stop her! Stop her!
Hey, wait! You forgot to get married! Stop!
That actually, I feel like would have been pretty hard to record, because that's definitely a person in there on roller skates.
Yeah. But it's Joan Rivers doing the voice. I think she just did it after the fact.
No, I'm sure they're not putting Joan Rivers in there.
They stuck me in a metal robot.
You don't do that to Joan.
Joan, she's only in squares, never a robot.
Hell yeah.
Oh, here we go, Will. an iconic ship,
It's pretty good.
even though it is just a van with wings on it. it's cool.
Yeah, but I mean, it's freaking hilarious.
I love Uranus. Jeez.
So funny. Yeah. It's also a pretty good costume, honestly.
Yeah. Good old John Candy as Barf.
John Candy looks so young.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, so does Mel Brooks, but
Yeah.
it's to be expected.
Well, we haven't seen Mel Brooks yet. Don't worry.
Honestly,
effects too on the
yeah,
costume,
on the ear movement too.
Yeah. I think it only happens in the scene, but like. I guess he's got one of those butt flaps. like an Old West, like pajamas or whatever.
There's no way knocking off the hat was intentional.
Yeah.
Hello, Lone Star. Sorry, wrong switch. Hello, Vinny. What do you want? No. It's not what I want.
Hey, oh, it's Vinny.
Actually, it's pretty good makeup.
Yeah, because that's just makeup. That's not even like any textures or anything on him.
Yeah, Pizza the Hut.
Voiced by Dom DeLuise. The great Dom DeLuise. Kind of looks like him too. Sorry, Dom.
Why'd they make it so melty?
I don't know, but I love it. Because it actually looks like pizza.
100,000. No way. You forgot late charges, which brings it up to 1 million fake. A million?
It's a lot of late fees.
Gonna charge you a little bit of interest.
It's a lot of interest.
Just a little bit of interest.
It's like 100% interest.
gonna be
Or no,
super-
actually, no, it's not. It's 1,000% interest.
Yeah, well, don't worry about that.
My math skills are clearly not that good.
Yeah, you've been sleeping with the fishes. Like, is he eating them? It sounds like me.
That was you at the Starship Troopers.
They fly now.
I feel like their air shield isn't that hard to get through.
Yeah.
Can we throw? Oh, we all know Prince Valiant was killed. But you could have married him for your father's sake and then had a headache for the next 25 years. Will you turn that thing off? What?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, do you realize what you did?
It's a funny gag.
It is good.
And I'm glad.
What else is she in? She looks vaguely familiar.
Um,
She's glad.
not much that I can remember.
Daphne's The Sure Thing, Melrose, The Fly 2, Vision Quest. Maybe it's Vision Quest? I feel like Vision Quest wouldn't have been something I watched, though.
There we are, the great Mel Brooks.
Last
Who is-
Alliance?
What, 98 right now? Turning 99 this year?
I mean, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
No, nothing on her IMDb is standing out to me.
Maybe you're just thinking about Spaceballs.
Maybe. I'm like, you look familiar from this movie that we're watching.
Yeah.
And Spaceball One is closing in on her. We have
got like the try that again.
Hey, guy,
Fucking Porky Pig moment. He's got like yeah, that's all, folks. He's got like an anti-Hitler mustache. It's like
Yeah.
the inverse.
It was wonderful. All right, I'll take a shot at it. What the hell works on Star Trek?
Hey, yo, that's copyrighted.
Is it?
Nah, I don't know.
Snotty. Beam him down.
Yes, sir. Immediately, sir.
Ugh, I am giving her all she's got, Captain.
Oh, it's me, Snotty.
Hey, it's me, Snotty. I don't have enough dilithium crystals.
Gee, beasties, what's happened to his head?
It's on backwards. This is terrible. Do something.
Sorry, sir. There must have been a microconverter malfunction.
I like that he's the only one wearing a hat, too.
Yeah, because he's Scottish. Is it a Tam O'Shanter hat? I don't remember. Actually, no, I'm like 1/16 Scottish. Oh, you're scratching your ass with your own hand.
I mean, his head isn't even on backwards. His arms are too.
Yeah, his arms are back. It's basically just he's got his legs turned around. It's
Yeah.
like an action figure just twisted him in the middle.
Are you all right, Mr. President?
Fine, fine. No thanks to you.
We'll beam you back, sir.
Forget it. Forget it. No more beaming. This time I'm going to walk.
President Strong, salute. Hello, President Scrooge.
Hello, Charlene.
I'm Marlene.
Hello, Molly.
I'm Charlene.
Chew your gum. Where's the princess?
Right there, sir. On the left side of the screen approaching
Shame.
1,500 light leagues per minute.
Good, good.
I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny that they couldn't get the names right.
Count out, count it. He must take the princess alive. Princess, that's the mistake.
I like the slight hint to the Jaws theme.
Yeah, it's subtle.
Fire a warning shot across her nose.
What's going on? It's either the 4th of July or someone's trying to kill us. Hey, I don't have to put up with this. I'm rich. What are you doing? I'm calling my father. 1-800-QED. Yeah.
Let's give him a call.
Sorry, sir. Doing my best. Who made that man a gunner? I did, sir. He's my cousin. Asshole, sir. I know that. What's his name? That is his name, sir. Asshole. Major asshole. And his cousin? He's an asshole too, sir. Got his name first class Philip Asshole.
Classic joke.
Yeah. It's like all of them except one guy.
I'm surrounded by assholes.
Some serious interbreeding going on here, I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
Hurry, Daddy, hurry. There are laser blasts all around us. I'm scared.
King Rowan to Lone Star. King Rowan to Lone Star. Are you there? Lone Star, you've got to help me. Please save my daughter. She's being attacked by spaceballs. Spaceballs? Forget it. Too dangerous. Besides, I'm already numero uno on Dark Helmet's hit list. Look, Your Highness, it's not that we're afraid. Far from it. It's just that we got this thing about death. It's not us. Please, you must. You're the only one that can save.
Also, the king is played by Dick Van Patten, as I was mentioning off mic to Will.
Yeah.
Which is an unfortunate name, but you know, it's iconic. He's a good actor too.
Fade here. We're losing picture, Your Highness. All right, I'll pay it. It'll be fine to save her. All right, King, you just made a deal. One princess for 1 million space bucks. What's she driving? A brand new white Mercedes 2001 SEL limited edition. Moonroof, all leather interior. I got it at a very good price. I paid cash. My cousin Prince Murray has a dealership in the valley. He was very nice to me.
It's way too many details.
Like, all right, gotcha. White spaceship.
Please bring her back safely. And if it's at all possible, try to save the car. 1 million space bucks. We'll be able to pay off Pizza the Hut. Give me balls.
Should ask for 1.5.
Yeah, well, the interest. Pizza Hut's gonna be like, "Hey, buddy, you owe me like 20,000 more space bucks," and then they're gonna keep charging interest on that. He's not gonna be able to pay it off ever.
I feel like you wouldn't really be able to tell that super well in space.
No, no.
Never would have got here by 13. Oh, well, we're too late. What a shame. I'll just throw in reverse. We'll get out of here.
I love John Candy.
Spend our lives for a runaway princess. I know we need the money.
We're not just doing this for money. We're doing it for a shitload of money.
Oh, you're right. And when you're right, you're right. And you're always right. Okay, we save it. But how? The minute we move in there, they're
He kind of looks like the guy that gives Indiana Jones his hat.
What? Oh, yeah, yeah. I thought you talking about John Candy. I was like, what the
No, not John Kenny.
no one in Indiana Jones that looks like John Candy.
Except for
Yeah.
you.
I was about to say, if you're gonna say Steve, I'm gonna be like, thank you. I love John Candy. But yeah, no, he does a little bit, yeah. That's a different actor though. Oh, I forgot about this guy.
Like, he makes all his own sound effects.
Yeah.
don't need that private. We're right here. Now, what is it? Now, what is it? I'm having trouble with the radar, sir. What's wrong with it? I've lost the bleeps. I've lost the sweeps. And I've lost the creeps. The what? The what? And the what? No, the bleeps. The sweeps.
Oh yes, that's Michael Winslow. He's in the Police Academy movies. You ever see those?
I think so.
He does the same thing where he's just like making noises and stuff. He's yeah.
The radar, sir. It appears to be.
I'm pretty sure it was him, but I wasn't gonna say it like 100% unless.
Wait, so how did jam leak in from the radar?
They're connected. Well, it's all connected.
How?
Pipes and tubes,
Tubes and pipes and things.
plugs, sockets.
Fair enough. Makes sense, I guess. Definitely. Sure. That tractor beam doesn't seem to be working that well.
No, it's very slow.
Like, it just goes out in space.
Yeah, just casually, just like.
Doesn't even seem like Spaceballs need the air.
Yeah, good point. You can just live out in space.
Who are you? Not me, mister. This is a Mercedes.
No, that's my name. Mark.
Barf? How are you?
I'm a Mark. Half man, half dog. I'm my own best friend.
Don't ask me about my parents, though. That's I'm not going to discuss that.
Quick, hurry on. Hold the door.
Mark. I'm a Mark.
Wait, what about my matched luggage?
Yeah, gotta bring the matched luggage.
Oh yeah, it's not going to fit through that hole.
Nope. Looks like something that would be in my great grandma's house.
Yeah,
Well, where she's still alive.
yeah.
Although I'm sure we could find the exact copy of that in the stuff that your family like hoards.
Probably.
Her Royal Highness's matched luggage.
Matched luggage. What, she think this is a princess cruise?
Well, she wouldn't go without it.
Now hear this. The minute we get out of here, the first thing we do is dump the matched luggage.
He's got a fire hydrant.
Now you hear this, whoever you are. You will not touch that luggage. And furthermore, I want this pigsty cleaned up. I will not be rescued in such filth.
Fair.
Then you will not be rescued.
My dreamboat, sweetheart.
Sweetheart?
God, imagine if Princess Leia was this fucking pompous.
Well, she didn't like being called sweetheart. Doesn't Leia say the same thing?
Something like that, yeah. Get this big walking carpet out of my way.
Whoa!
Whoa,
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh,
I like the gold Mercedes emblem.
yeah.
Also, are they all just carrying M16s? Like for some of them?
I think so.
Or no, I guess they're maybe modified, kind of.
Yeah, they're probably like props or something made to look like them.
So, Princess Vespa, you thought you could outwit the imperious forces of planet Spaceball? Well, you were wrong. You are now our prisoner, and you will be held hostage until such time as all of the air is transferred from your planet.
These guards look like they should be in Doctor Who. Like those, some pretty Doctor Who looking costumes.
Yeah, well, you know, probably about the same budget.
This probably has way more budget.
Also true.
Lone Star.
Uh-oh. Here comes the Badger blimp. We better get out of here in a hurry. Switch to secret hyperjets. Switching to secret hyperjets. Look out back there. We're going into hyperactive. We're closing in on him, sir. In less than a minute, Lone Star on the yards. Good. Prepare to attack. Prepare to attack on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Where are they? I don't know, sir.
Honestly, the helmet's pretty good prop. It's well built. Like,
It is, yeah.
for him to be sliding up and down the mask.
Yeah, yeah.
Prepare ship for light speed. No, light speed is too slow. Light speed too slow? Yes, we're gonna have to go right to ludicrous speed. Sure, we better find that fast. I don't know if the ship can take us. What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken? Prepare ship.
Just do it.
All engines and connections. Close all shops in the mall. Cancel the free-range circus. Secure all animals in the zoo.
They probably actually have enough room for all that. How big this
Probably.
fucking ship is.
Well, presumably, right? Like their entire planet lives on this ship.
No, because they had that planet with all the balls on it. Where the president was.
No, he was on a different ship, wasn't he?
No, he was on a planet and it had like these little ball-shaped places.
Oh. I think that there's signs.
Yeah, yeah.
I like the detail too of the telephone flying.
Yeah, yeah. It's 2001.
Boy.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Hal. Or no, he's Hal. Fuck. I like that they actually did the lighting for that. That's impressive.
Yeah, it actually looks plaid too. Like
Yeah.
you know. What are the people in the background doing? That was a good wire gag.
I like that, yeah. I like a dent.
Good thing you were wearing that helmet. What's
The other guy doing his cross-eyed still.
It's a lot of work to do that. If you weren't already cross-eyed, that is.
Okay, let's set a course for Julie. Setting a course for Julie? I don't know. We're losing power. Why? Because we're out of gas.
$5 lasted them quite a while.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, well, space bucks over. 5 space bucks. I think we should make Barf the new pope.
I mean, he's not dead yet.
No, no.
John Candy for Pope.
Pope John. Pope John the Candy.
I wonder who would be the new Pope.
Oh, I'm sure some.
Old guy?
Yeah.
Why not make a young Pope?
Like, because you have to. Well, you don't have to, but it's very traditionally
Who was the youngest Pope?
probably someone in like the Middle Ages.
Who?
Not in their Middle Ages,
was
but like back in the
the
ye olden days.
youngest Pope. Youngest Pope was Pope Benedict the Ninth, who was around 20 years old when he was elected.
What year?
1032 and 1048.
Yeah. Back in the olden days.
Pretty good for 20 if you're the frickin' Pope.
Yeah.
That dude was definitely banging.
Oh, yeah.
I know these space bums are all alike. Fat, ugly, fierce-willing pig.
Or space dog. Yeah, well, no, that's guilty of murder. You, on this ship, you're to refer to me as idiot, not you captain. You know what I mean?
And you will not call me you. You will never address me as you. You will call me your Royal Highness.
You are a royal pain in the... Whoa, hold it tight.
What?
May I make a small suggestion? Any minute now, the Space Force are going to make a major U-turn. Head back this way and make us all dead. He's right.
Wait, my thing.
Now listen, only what you need to survive.
Lawrence of Arabia parody.
The poor robot person.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be that person.
And at my ears.
Who did play the robot?
All right, wait a minute, Barb. What the hell's in this? What's this? I said get only what you need to survive.
Industrial strength hair. And I can't live without it.
Okay, bitches. That's it. The fairy tale is over. Welcome to real life. You want this hot air machine? You carry it.
Played by a mime named Lauren. Oh, sorry, Lauren Yarnell.
Interesting.
Insolent
Peasant!
How dare you!
You know something, princess? You are ugly when you're angry.
You and your dog are.
Please. Total humans, droids, if I may. It's going to be very dark soon, so I suggest we find a place we can't.
I like that he said total humans.
Well, he's only partial human.
Yeah, I know, but that's just like a funny detail.
Found them dead. No, they're still not on the stand. Well, keep looking for them.
The producers, Young Frankenstein. Ah,
Blazing
good
Saddles.
reference.
Yeah. Classics, well, all classics.
Still in the middle of making. It's true, sir. But there's been a good breakthrough in home video marketing. Listen to this. Instant cassettes. They're out in stores before the movie's finished.
Yeah, we still haven't got to that point.
No, well,
Like that they have multiple copies.
yeah. Warnings and stuff. That's funny.
Forgot about this bit. It's definitely an empty cup.
Yeah, oh yeah.
How did they do this? Live feed?
I think so. They probably have like a film camera and then probably have that video camera below it
Yeah.
or above it or whatever.
Is it wrong that I follow that? Burning the luggage.
No, thank you. I'm perfectly all right.
Take it. It's freezing.
Or just, used your matched luggage,
Yeah.
changed outfits.
Cold never bothers me.
I can't seem to find your radio.
It's right there.
Where?
It's right there. It's that bright blue one right there. See?
Oh, yeah.
The goofy characters are asleep. Well, it's time for the romantic stuff with the humans.
Nothing like that ever happens in real life.
Yeah.
Love is dead, Steve.
Come on, man.
Tell me I'm wrong.
It's not dead. It's just on hiatus.
It's been dead for you.
Hey. Come on, man.
Sorry, I'll do better for you.
You can tell me what it means.
You have bite marks in it?
Nom, 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 nom.
I have a teething problem. You're 35.
Actually, in the book I'm reading, the Sun Eater series,
Yeah.
the like Palatine class, which is the like noble people,
Right.
their genetics are so heavily modified that their teeth can grow back.
Oh, like adult teeth?
Yeah, so like if one tooth falls out, it just comes back.
Like part shark or something?
Apparently, it's just that they're supposed to have like super modified genetics, so they live for like hundreds of years and then like don't really age and can just also grow back like teeth and hair and bones and things.
That's a cool idea.
I know that I was going to live without love.
I guess so.
Besides, love isn't that important.
Never was.
Perfectly happy the rest of my life without it.
I don't know why, but this is so cringy.
Yeah, well, I think that's part of the point.
No, I know it is, but still, like, goddamn.
Come on, have some goofy thing happen.
Barf's gotta wake up here and cut the tension.
Oh, sorry, man. I ripped a big fat fart. Oh, I forgot about this.
Nothing happened. Get back to bed, miss. And as for you, sex fiend.
All right. Let's all just get some sleep. We gotta get moving before dawn. Why so early? Because we're in the middle of a desert. We aren't gonna get very far once that blazing sun gets overhead.
Whoa, big transition.
Ooh.
They beat us to it, apparently.
It's like John Candy never died, Will. He's like, he's right here in the room.
Nice dissolve.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Wow. This poor mime.
Yeah. I think Anthony Daniels was a mime, too. They make good robots.
Yeah, apparently. Has Anthony Daniels really done any acting outside of Star Wars?
He's in that animated Lord of the Rings movie.
Oh,
That's from
cool.
the 70s. I think he played Legolas, I think.
Wait, really?
I think so.
Huh.
And,
Dude!
No, Will.
Barfakid! Muad'Dib! Lisan al-Gaib! Sandworm bursts out.
I'm surprised there isn't any, like, actual Dune references in this movie, as far as I remember.
Other than them saying Dune.
Yeah.
There's not spice in this movie.
No. I don't think
Seems
so.
like a missed opportunity.
Oh, Deanie.
Ding ding. Ding 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 ding.
Some fabulous robes.
Yeah, I like that they're basically wearing wizard robes.
The Jawas are blinged out.
They're iced out.
I got so many robots sold, I can afford a jeweled robe.
Convenient, they just happen to have water and droid oil in their pockets.
Yeah.
Yes. Like the barf is marching along.
Yeah, he's in for it. These are my brethren.
Forgot about the safari hat. Also, you can see the mirror it's sitting on.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's still pretty good though.
It's not a bad effect, yeah. It still holds up.
See, they're even going to a siege. They were then promptly eaten. Pretty sure that's the same hallway that Dune Part 2 was filmed in.
I think it said ding ding.
See, it is the same hallway.
What is this place?
Oh, don't mention that movie.
Sure ain't never get this.
What? Deep cut for the people.
Yeah, I guess.
This is a Wizard of Oz reference.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so you got your Scarecrow, your Tin Man,
Your
Dorothy,
lion.
Cowardly Lion.
Goodbye, folks. We know how to turn down.
Do not look at the man behind the curtain. God, the effects in the original Wizard of Oz are like terrifying.
Yeah. Well, and they caused literal harm to the people.
Just acrid fucking smoke blaring out. Giant
Yeah,
demonic
and
head.
phosphorus burns.
Yeah, phosphorus burns,
Lead poisoning.
lead poisoning, fucking dropping asbestos on people. They had to replace the Tin Man because he like inhaled all the aluminum dust and had horrible coughing fits.
The height of me?
Who's playing Yogurt? His voice sounds very familiar.
It's Mel Brooks.
Oh, is it again?
Yeah, yeah.
How?
But he's like on his knees. So he looks smaller.
But you, what is this place? What is it that you do? Merchandising. Merchandising? What's that? Merchandising. I'll show you. Open up the store.
For the audience, merchandising.
Missed opportunity to have them selling the helmets.
Yeah. Well, actually, there wasn't a whole lot of Spaceballs merchandise because,
It's not that famous of a movie.
well, no, but because Mel Brooks made a deal with Lucasfilm not to make action figures in order to make the movie. Because they're like, they might sue us if we do this. So let's just like get on like good terms with them. And of course, they did not make the flamethrower, although that would be pretty cool.
Why do they look so happy about that? I would be horrified.
See, well, this is Spaceballs, the planet.
The space ball, the sheet.
I want that.
Do you though?
I wouldn't use it, but I would like to have that.
Just hang it up on your wall. Actually, you don't even have wall space.
The tapestries. The iconic scene, Will.
Come on. Comedy comes in threes.
Yeah.
Found shit.
Kind of held on that guy for a while.
Why not take it off?
You can read it. No, I'm just clearing my throat. Yes, yes, of course. Yes, it's it. I cannot tell you that now. It will be revealed to you at the profit.
Ooh, big reveal. Gotta set up the mystery box, Steve.
Oh,
Who let
no.
J.J. Abrams on the set?
Get him out of here.
Still don't understand how I'm gonna lift that big statue in this little ring. Never underestimate the power of the Schwartz. Come on, concentrate. Here we go.
Judge me by my size, do you?
Yes.
Kinda.
Quality gag.
Big cartoon foot.
I feel like it shouldn't have been that crushed. She probably could have just pulled it out because of the sand.
Yeah, yeah, you'd think. This feels improvised.
You think?
Like this feels like an improv troupe. I used to hate yogurt. Now I like it.
I love yogurt. Apparently, she not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
No. Luke, you must go to the Dagobah system.
Ooh, you must go to the. Ooh.
The death toll is catastrophic.
Yes, my dear. I guarantee it. Would I lie?
Yes, with that face, yes.
Oh no.
Take them both aboard. Put the princess in my court. Yes, sir. Now she is mine. What's the matter? What are they saying? The princess?
It is definitely Mel Brooks on his knees. Look at him moving like that.
Yeah.
Wait, they landed the whole ship?
God damn. Well, they got a whole desert, I guess.
Trust in case they get home. Yes. And open it before you eat it. Thanks.
Good advice.
No. I love them.
I love eating the little piece of paper in those fortune cookies. Yum.
It's the best part. It's like the nice secret filling.
Pulp.
Shitty ink. Yummy.
A half-assed quote about the future. You are destined for good things. Numbers 12, 25, 16, 8.
Steve, you seemed like you would have been a big fortune cookie guy as a kid.
I like the taste of fortune cookies. I save the occasional fortune if I think they're kind of neat, or applicable to the situation, but they're not really. They're very generic, so it's.
You ever see the Rick and Morty fortune cookie episode?
I think so.
Where the fortune cookies actually like grant real power?
It's dumb.
Wow, he had miniatures made up of all these characters.
Yeah, that's a normal thing to do.
Oh.
This is so dumb. That's a great reaction shot. Baseball and toilet paper.
Do you think you can actually get a hold of those?
You could I think people print toilet paper, so I think it's definitely possible.
Yes, you can. Replica prop stores for $25.
There'd be a nice triple ply.
How'd they get the fourth wall break through the TV screen?
Fourth wall break of the TV screen of a girl staring at this guy's dick. All right.
It's meta as fuck.
And she didn't mind it. She thought it was good.
I don't understand. She's already had a nose job. It was a sweet 16 present.
No, it's not what you think. It's much, much worse. If you do not give me the combination to the airship, Dr. Slotnick will give your daughter back her old nose.
Jesus.
Fucking evil witch.
I like that she already was seen by him.
Yeah. This doctor's a traitor to Duridia. Well, after the war, he will be outcast to the the Outer Rim.
Wait, he has 2 cleavers?
This is the Dr. Abazan origin story, Will. I like these guys like golfing stuff on. He has a little golf caddy behind him.
So the combination is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stupidest combination I ever heard in my life. It's the kind of thing an idiot would have on his luggage. Thank you, Your Highness. What did you do? I turned off the wall. Hey, didn't you turn off the whole movie? I must have pressed
Apparently burned into the screen or something.
We're back. We have the combination. What? We're done with it.
It's a relatable character, Will.
I can't relate in any way, shape, or form. Jesus!
A lot of dirty jokes.
Yes, it's amazing. I've got the same combination on my luggage. Prepare. Let's pour one for immediate departure. Yes, sir. And check the combination on my luggage.
That actually used to happen on Star Trek. Because the doors are controlled by like just people pushing them in and out.
So they just jam them on someone?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. There's a lot of bloopers of that happening. Or they close them too soon, people would run into it, or they open it too soon, or whatever.
No parking 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. Monday to Sunday.
I think they got butt pads.
Yeah, you got to protect individual cheeks, man.
Yeah, but nothing in between? Like,
Nope.
You'd think that'd be the more precious part, I guess?
I don't remember that at all.
That's like a joke. I like that. I didn't remember that either.
Nah. You know that's someone that doesn't get paid enough to deal with that shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's a callback. Not a bad singer.
Yeah, pretty good.
Oh, they actually used the big key. I kind of wish that was just a one-off joke.
What do you want?
It's me.
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
How'd you find us?
No time to talk. Come on. We gotta move.
How'd you do it?
Royal prisoners only?
Who's in the other person's cells?
Are they Spaceball royalty?
Oh, maybe.
Wait, how'd they get their helmets back?
Oh, I don't
And
know.
their guns? Yeah, Wilhelm.
It's the scream.
Wait, they're called ping pongs?
I guess. Oh, because they're balls.
Yeah.
I get it. This way out.
Conserve air, breathe less.
Spectacular stunt, my friend.
Oh, it's
All for naught.
I don't remember that guy's name.
Please.
But he's in Lost. I think he's in Groundhog Day.
What a pity. So, princess, you thought you could defeat the imperious force of
Hitler stash the cigar.
you capture their stunt doubles. Search the area. Find them.
That's funny.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was Stephen Tobolowsky. He's a good actor.
That guy went flying.
Yeah. It's a massacre.
How was that?
Not bad. Not bad for a girl.
Hey, that was pretty good for Rambo. This blows joint.
Yeah, girls rule.
Yeah, no Mary Sue up in here.
Nah, she's earned it.
Ship is too big. If I walk, the movie will be over.
Never have that damn thing down in front of me. I don't want to be making faces at me under that thing. President Screw. There it is. 10,000 years of fresh air. Well, he runs things that won't last 100. What?
They don't even support the administration. I voted for the other guy.
They're part of the military, Steve. They were already there before he took power.
They didn't vote for him, Will. President's groups can steal all the air. Oh, here's the Transformers part. Again, a very impressive effect.
It is cool. Mm-hmm. Look at the hands.
Tiny little, like an Adventure Time hands.
It's like Bender from Futurama.
Meatbag.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
copyright.
It's like a robot in disguise.
That would actually be a better reference.
Sam Witwicky.
Where is the cube?
We are Transformers from the planet Spaceballs. Where is Droidia's passcode?
Such an odd choice visually.
Yeah.
Metamorphosis completed, sir. Spaceball 1 has now become
Mr. Whitehead?
Fucking call back to grade 7. I remember he'd always just play his drums randomly. And that was a great day because then we didn't have to do any schoolwork.
You're not even getting the air.
You know, it'd actually be better if they just took the air and like left all the trees there and just like gradually did it.
Yeah.
Because you could just keep making more air, you know?
Maybe they need the trees?
I don't know. It's a one-time. They're treating it like it's a one-time thing, but you know, air is a renewable thing, you know. Why am I talking about the science of fucking Spaceballs?
Steven, your professional opinion as an archaeologist, how much does this make sense?
None. You see, the Temple of the Schwartz will.
Is that what you did your thesis on?
No, I didn't get to do a thesis. I wanted to, but I didn't get to do it. Because university became insolvent, and they cut our program, so I had to finish with other courses from other programs. Well, from other schools, even.
I mean, you could always go do a master's.
Fuck that.
Why did, what? Come on.
For now, at least. For now. Not in the mood.
What else are you doing? Nothing.
Watch the Spaceballs.
Fair.
Sanders, what's going on? It's Mega Man. She's gone from suck to blow. What?
They both
blimey.
step back.
They all grab their nuts again.
That's a cool effect.
Mm-hmm. It's probably just salt.
It's probably just the inverse of what they did originally.
Yeah.
In theory, right?
Right.
If they created a vacuum on this planet, wouldn't he explode? Because they're in a glass sphere that sucked out all the air, therefore creating an unpressurized like area.
Yeah. I don't think they got all the air out yet, though. Because they kind of didn't do it. Like, they stopped it halfway or whatever.
Yeah, I guess so.
Starting our attack on the Death Star now.
What is this? Frickin' magic school bus?
Seatbelts, everyone! Please let this be a normal field trip. With the frizz? No way!
Ding, 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 ding,
Cruising on down Main Street. I love the Magic School Bus.
I literally couldn't tell you the last time I watched it. I would have had it been in like Pinewood or something.
Yeah. That was elementary school days.
Yeah.
It was the Magic School Bus and Télé Français.
Télé français.
Télé Français.
L'Anna qui parle.
Oui?
Vrai Chauchabelle. Such a niche reference that no one will get.
Did we even say that in one of our commentaries?
I don't know.
Is that Nightmare? True Nightmare?
Maybe in the James Bond one
Oh, maybe.
when the crab guy showed up.
Yeah, that's... No, because I don't even think we said that during the... We had a whole thing, right?
Now you're just giving context to the joke. No, you either get the joke or you don't.
Well, if we didn't mention it in the commentaries, they're not going to get the joke.
Yeah, no, but if the person that knows where it's referencing and understands French, then they get it.
Yeah, but it's a goddamn.
It can't be more niche than it is.
Then a reference to an obscure James Bond movie that references a character from that movie that is referencing a fucking JonTron video with a catchphrase spoken in French because we're talking about Télé Français. God damn. That's a joke for two people. That's a joke for me and you.
Yeah, because we came up with it.
God damn.
I guess you could explain it, but that kind of ruins the joke.
Yeah, well, the explanation of the joke is pretty funny.
That could just be a short on its own. Is Steve explaining.
Yeah, but then I have to go through and find if we actually said that or not in the recording.
No. You just didn't play this clip, and you used the previous short.
Yeah, I guess.
Do not push unless you really, really mean it.
Shaving cream.
You just killed that guy?
Yeah.
He's wearing high-heeled boots?
Oh yeah.
Why not just keep going? You're literally standing right there.
Yeah, you could do it.
Before you die, there is something you should know about us, Lone Star. What? I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate. What's that make us? Absolutely nothing.
Say it again.
Prepare to die.
You see, well, the Schwartz is a metaphor for penises.
You think?
I want to see a 3-hour video essay about. Fucking never mind. It just broke the fourth wall. Literally murdered the fourth wall. Or not even, because it was showing that there, and we were in a separate viewing screen. We were in the fifth wall, Will.
There's too many walls!
Spaceballs on the 12 walls. If that happens, call a doctor.
See, Steve, that's a joke for testicular torsion.
Where's the 10-hour video essay about Spaceballs and the history of manhood or whatever?
The effects aren't bad. Like, they're not great.
Well, I think this is 1987 though.
Okay, well...
So this would be good, like, 5 years prior, but
Well, when was Phantom Menace?
99.
Yeah, so never mind. I take it back.
This was the same year as I don't know. I can't think of anything.
I feel like yogurt didn't teach him anything.
Taught him jack shit. Not very many sci-fi movies from 87. I guess Predator. The Princess Bride.
Now you see that evil will always triumph because good is dumb.
Yes, that's the philosophical takeaway.
Oh yes.
Oh, backflip!
Lone Star. Too bad this isn't the wide world of sports. Use the Schwartz, Lone Star. Use the Schwartz. I can't. I lost the ring. Not the ring. The ring is bucked. I found it in that cracker jack box. The Schwartz is in you, Lone Star. It's in you. All right. I'll try. Say goodbye to your two best friends. And I don't mean your pals in the Winnebago.
Thank you for pressing the self-destruct button. This ship will self-destruct in 3 minutes.
His hand's still in there.
His hand must be going numb.
Yeah.
Thank you for pressing the self.
Is that a World War II reference?
I don't know. I was at first I was thinking it was like a red light district, but that's Amsterdam. That's not.
Yeah. Is it because of like an air raid siren?
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely am asking.
I don't know. Mel Brooks fought in World War II, so I don't know.
guy.
Being clowns and shit.
Sanders, you gotta help me. I don't know what to do. I can't make decisions. I'm a president.
Oh,
Take that. Who was president? Ronald Reagan. Well, I made Spaceballs and we went to space. And I talked to Mr. Gorbachev and
I didn't like it.
I'm turning into Trump. This is morphing.
Hey, whoa, whoa. Let's keep politics out of this channel, Steve.
12 presidents all put their voices in one.
Honestly, I feel like we don't even really have good political takes, even if we did talk about it. Because one, we're Canadian, and two, I literally don't follow anything to do even with Canadian politics, let alone the U.S. politics.
Yeah. You did a good job recreating that shot from Star Wars.
It's just a bear.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I was just imagining if the pineapple from Telefrancais just showed up and walked into a pot.
It does that like stupid little dance. Yeah. Bonjour. Goodbye. You know, that wouldn't even be out of place in this.
Leninoki dance le tap.
An Anunnaki space in the balls.
So dumb.
Oui.
This might be our most cursed commentary yet.
I don't know, it's not even that bad. Like, we haven't said much.
No, but like, it's just whatever we have said is just stupid.
Yeah, it's a reference to like fucking high school and shit. No one's gonna find this funny.
No, it's impossible to get anything out of this, and we have no meaningful things to say.
Impossible.
Ben oui.
Ben oui.
Téléfrancais.
Dirty Français.
We haven't even watched Téléfrancais in like 20 years either.
No, I had to edit part of it for that.
No, I know
Terminator
the
video.
one thing, but
But yeah, literally, like, we were watching that off of like videotapes taped off of the TV.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I think they were commercials.
yeah, it was cursed.
These ancient tapes. They'd roll on the TV. We'd sit on the carpet on the fucking floor and watch this TV.
They don't even make that technology anymore.
No. God.
Back on the planet Druidia.
Lone Star and Barf travel to the planet Duridia to return the princess.
What the? It's a mentat.
It's David Lynch. Pizza the Hut fucking died.
Evidently, the notorious gangster became locked in his car and ate himself to death. Coming up,
Well, that's not convenient.
new Rocky 5,000. Whoever said, did you hear that? Pizza kicked the bucket. Now we don't have to pay him the million. We can keep it for ourselves.
Hey, but what about Vinny? Vinny the robot. It's like an actual place. I'm pretty sure that's an actual castle that exists. Or at least, you know, it's referencing an actual building.
Ashman, my darling, I thought I'd never see you again. Oh, my sweet little daughter. I'm so happy that you're home and safe. And little Vespa, here's someone else who's happy to see you.
Hello. Where have you been?
There's another Winnebago looking one.
Yeah.
Baseball's the placemat. They really snuck in so much merch.
Yeah, there's like gum and shit.
We just got a couple minutes while we're gassing up. What's ready?
I can give you the space soup and the space special.
I'll have this.
I'll have the cleavage.
That's a good joke.
I don't know if it's a good joke,
I don't know,
but
that's
it's
funny.
a joke.
It's a great delivery.
We'll both have the Luna fish. So anything to drink. Hey, watch where you're sticking that thing.
Huh? Oh, look, it's got a mind of its own, sweetheart. I can't do a thing with it.
None of us knew where we were. Then Harry began feeling around on all the trees. And then he said, I got it. We're on Pluto. Harry, how can you tell? He said, from the bark, you dummies. From the bark.
That's what I get whenever I eat crackers.
Hey, what's wrong with you? I don't know.
And that's John Hurt too. That's like the actual actor that happens to in Alien.
Doesn't he play Ollivander in
Yeah.
Harry Potter?
Yeah. The one chooses the wizard, Daddy.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Hello, my honey. Hello, my egg time gal.
Could you imagine if aliens, one of the chest bursters pops out and just starts doing this?
Yeah, just dance and tap.
Le chest burster, he dance le tap.
Or just burster, he pal.
Un vrai chochabert.
Oh, merde. Tabernac.
Calice la fuck.
Yeah. Fuck là.
Like they need to revoke our French immersions.
No, those are genuine French swears. Straight from Quebec.
Straight from the Sturgeon Falls.
Sturgeon. Sturgeon Falls. Ribs Chip Stand. Sturgeon Falls. Jean-Marc's Bakery. Boulangerie.
Too specific. It doesn't work.
Name dropping places in the city smaller than North Bay. It's the neighboring township.
Isn't most of our audience American?
I think so.
I guess your audience, but whatever.
Yeah, our audience. Our.
Our
Big hand gesture. I guess my name on the board.
Here's what it means. It's a royal birth certificate. Yes. Your father was a king. Your mother was a queen. Which makes you a certified prince. Hey, I'm a prince. I'm a prince. Which means, if you hurry, there could be a princess in your future. Now, if you want to get back there before she marries Sleeping Beauty, there's a special set of fuel in your Good luck, boys. Bye, yogurt and yogurt. Thanks. You're welcome. And may the Schwartz be with you.
A lot of Wizard of Oz references in this.
Yeah, apparently.
Maybe we should do Wizard of Oz. That'd be.
I don't know. I feel like there's too many things that could go wrong. Whoa, they got that Pulp Fiction briefcase fuel. They're gonna go plaid, Steve.
Oh yeah, they're gonna go beyond plaid. We've gone to tartan speed, Captain.
Oh, they've landed in Greece. Or Planet of the Apes movie.
Yeah, that's it's 100% what they're doing.
Here they come. That was a guess. I completely forgot about that.
Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas.
Out of the nose. It's a pretty good comp.
Yeah. Get your damn hands off of me, you dirty ape.
Dear me, what are those things coming out of her ears?
Hey, May.
Oh dear!
Fucking
Great heavens!
Stewie Griffin monkey. Hey, May.
Oh shit. There goes the bird.
Wait, they're not even gonna put up a fight?
No, they give in.
We surrender. Lisan Al Gaib!
I didn't think it was important. May I continue, please? Besides, you asked me not to tell you. Thank you. To join Princess Vespa and Princess Valiant.
He's called Valium. That's a good reference.
Yeah.
Valiant in the bonds of holy matrimony.
Well, it's like a Prince Valiant, but it's also like he's sleepy, so it's Prince Valiant.
Excuse me, I'm trying to conduct a wedding here, which has nothing to do with love. Please be quiet.
Whoa. The druid Pope has some hot takes over here.
To join Princess Vespa.
I like those little Pope robes, the ones that have like little band across the front. Or not Pope robes, but I guess they're just like kind of. Are they Anglican? I think. Anyway, doesn't matter. I like those ones.
I'm not up to date with my robe design.
Not up to date with your church lore.
Prince Valiant, do you take Princess Vespa to be your lawful wife? Princess Vespa?
Uh-huh.
Well, I suppose. Well, I don't know.
They got changed.
Yeah, apparently.
Who the hell are you? Prince Lone Star.
Prince?
Just found out. That's what
Barf has a freaking World War I medal.
Barf gets a medal, but Chewie doesn't?
I was there in the Great War, man.
I'm sick of this. I don't give a damn who it is, but I'm gonna marry somebody today.
Whoa.
I wanna
What's your name?
put Barf into a bunch of pictures of like fucking Passchendaele and stuff now.
You the one who's getting married? No. Then get over there. Okay, here we go. The short version. Yes. Do you?
Yes.
Good. You're married. Kiss her.
I want those to be the vows at my wedding if I ever get married. Do you? Yes. Do you? Yes. Done.
All right, noted. Will, thank you. I'll make sure that happens.
Get Steve to officiate my wedding. Get you certified online.
Do you? Yes. Do you? Yes. Good.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! What tremendous account. Oh, they're married.
Why did you turn into Kermit the Frog?
I don't know. Okay. May the Schwartz be with ya.
Hi ho, Kermit the Frog.
Goodbye, everyone. This is the Muppet Show with Mel Brooks and John Candy.
I had watched that episode of The Muppets.
Wow, Kermit!
It's great to be here.
Great to be here. All our favorites, Will.
Honestly, more enjoyable movie than some of the others we've watched.
I think so, yeah. Will the commentary be? No.
No, not our best work, but you know.
Uh,
And thank you everyone for 500 subscribers. I know this is gonna come out way down the goddamn line.
This is gonna come out. We're gonna have like 550 by that.
Or no, you just cut this out right now and put this in something else.
Yeah, with the background music of Spaceballs.
Yeah, coming soon.
Yeah, coming in, what, 3 months?
Something like that.
The backlog we have. Oh, boy.
Whatever, it counts. Go watch
Point of
Point of contact. Yeah, I forgot for a second. And maybe Sins of the Father if this comes out.
By this point, yeah.
This is a deep cut for the people because it's happening way before in time for a meta reference in the past future.
What? Just cut to that clip.
Kill yourself, future Marty!
No, don't say that. I can't use that on TikTok. Calisla. Fuck.
Le Steve qui dance le tap.
The Steve can record the video. All right.
Okay, cut. Cut.
We can buy